Hello everyone, it's Recharger here and welcome to another weekly Diecast video. And in today's video, we're gonna have some big vehicles. One's gonna be sort of longer, but in all honesty, it's pretty big, and two actually big vehicles. So let's get into it. First of all, after a long time, we have one Hot Wheels Mainline, which is the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. It says 5 out of 5, so I don't know what that means. Mopar Madness. Oh, that's 5 out of 5. Okay. Love these. So this is like the tuned version. So it has a massive spoiler, has a gigantic like exhausts and gigantic engine. I love these gigantic engines. That's why I got this one. This is 2005, sorry, 2005 release. So we have only one main line. Straight off, we're getting into the premium stuff. So first of all, from our big stuff, is this hitch and tow. This is the 1991 Dodge Ram Power or Ram 250, and the heavy duty call hauler. This is actually my favorite hauler. Because it comes with the ramps, and it is pretty low to ground. It looks, almost any car looks on it very good. Basically can fit almost any car on there, from 164 scale stuff, except two cars I'll be opening today with this. So those will not fit. Yeah, here's the other vehicles you can find from the set. It's the Series 31, and this was released in 2024. So that is our first big vehicle. And our second big vehicle will be this one, the Hobby Exclusive Special Edition Gold Metallic. 50 years of Bigfoot. So this is the 1979 Ford F-250 Bigfoot 50th anniversary. At first, I didn't know if I want to open this because look at that. Like, even the truck on the picture is all shiny. The logo shiny. You have some cool shiny details in the back. As you can see, the truck is shining. The letters from Bobby Chandler. So it says, I just wanted to be bigger than everybody else. You know, it's like a kid thing. Creator of the first monster truck. So there you go. Yeah. Like I said, I had a tough time deciding if I want to open this, and well, I don't keep my stuff in the packaging, especially when it's this big. So that will be cracked open. Okay, then our third big one is this guy, the 2019 Mac Granite Cement Mixer. This is something completely new to me. Been looking at this for the longest time, and they got a massive discount. I was like, okay, now I'm definitely sure I'm going to grab it. Here's other vehicles you can find in this set. There's three of them. There's usually three of them. It's from the SD Trucks Series 18. This one's a 2023 release, so this will be an interesting opening on this one, that's for sure. That's all for Greenlight. Then we have One Auto World. So we have the Mecum Auctions. This is the 1971 Dodge Challenger RT. Comes in this very, very nice, like brown color. We have some sale details, which I'll read when we're going to open the model. There's some more details. You can pause and read that if you want to. There's the other vehicles from this set. Those I think are from the basic release line, which I believe I only have, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 out of A and B altogether. So round 2 release, and this one is from 2023. So yeah, I'm really, All the World is always my hype. So yeah, put that there. And then we have 2 Johnny Lightnings. First of all, we have a Zinger, which I'm always happy about Zingers. Not too crazy on color, but color choice, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is the 1958 Plymouth Fury. Comes in Zinger Lime with white and blue. pretty crazy one. 58 on skates. So yeah, definitely wild color choice for this one. I have most of the cars from the A versions. I have both those. I have, I think, both the other two Zingers, at least definitely for the truck, not fully sure for the Maverick. I have this top one, the like barn, like project in progress car. Don't have the other one, sadly. I would love to have this Bel Air, but I've seen it up close. It has some kind of weird thing going on with the front wheels, so that's why I've never got this one. So sadly, that's what it is. What it is. So that's our Zinger. And our last one we'll be opening today is this Johnny Lightning. This is not new casting to me, but it's a new color variation for me. So this is the 1971 Pontiac Grand Prix. There are people out there that don't like it. It does look weird that they put like one singular light in the front, not a full like big block in there. It is an odd choice, but it is what it is. I still do like it. This one comes in Bluestone Gray Poly, and it was released in 2022. I'm not getting focused. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff from these. I actually have some of these cars. I have A and B version of the Mercury Cougar. Yeah, the Savoy. I have. I think I have the black one or I have the white one. Not fully sure. I have one of the both versions. I got this guy. I got this guy. I got this Mustang, the blue one. From this side, I only have the yellow Mercury. Not interested in the Corvette. Not really. That wasn't really my kind of thing. So yeah, hype vehicles. I really want to put the cement mixer, but it's going to be too big for two cars. I could just put one car in there, but I really want to do two, so I'm going to go for my next two. Well, my actually first two choices that I made for the thumbnail are these two. So it's, as always, I really love my worlds, so they're always going to be the hype model for me, unless there's something really, really overpowering that showed up, and really love monster truck. So I'm always monster truck fan. Okay, so let's start with, well, as I used to do it before a while ago. Let's get the mainline open. So there's our mainline, plastic base, plastic exhaust. This means the interior is with the part of the exhausts. The engine could be a separate piece, but it could be the same piece in the same time, but it doesn't really look like it. I'm not fully sure. But like I said, yeah, the engine is humongous. The spoiler is diecast. Yeah, this thing's wickedly crazy looking. Looks like it's going to be a very good roller. Yes, it is. Yeah, I like the white top. Looks very nice. So there's our mainline. It's actually not gonna get judged with everybody else because it's just gonna be overpowered in any way. So I'm just gonna put it back there, let it sit there, and enjoy the show. So let's start, and let's start with the cement mixer. So I'm actually not sure if this thing is going to even fit in my display, so I'm going to have an interesting time deciding where I'm going to put this thing. Okay, so here's our truck. It's pretty heavy. Its body's die-cast. The base feels plastic, so it might... No, it's a mixture. It's between metal and plastic. So this part in the back is... In the front, I mean, is metal, but these, like, the back pieces that hold the wheels, I don't know, maybe it's metal. I don't know. It feels kind of well, front heavy, because the diecast, most of the diecast part is right here in the front. You have your little dog on the front, as the Mack trucks do. The headlights are inserted, but they're also painted, so they're bit of both worlds there. Not the best idea, in my opinion. Yeah, like some roof horns, very big, like mirrors. The barrel does move. Sadly, it doesn't move when you roll it, but yeah, it's still cool. We have a lot of stuff in the back here. Does any of this function? Maybe it does, but yeah, it sort of does. Okay. It did. It did work until I broke it off. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I'll have to glue that back on, so whoops. Wasn't my intention. It really looked like it's movable, but apparently it's not, so should have not touched. I saw that it had some functionality to it, and that was that. So let me finish previewing this model, and I'll quickly glue it on and just be right back. But yeah, that was unfortunate on my end. Very stupid also. Shouldn't have done that. But it does roll very good. And we have a bit of a wonky wheel in the front. It looks like it's not the wheel's fault. It looks like it's the actual axle's fault. But mostly it's fine. Yeah, let me quickly glue that back on and be right back. So I did glue it back on. It's holding there for now. The glue is still very like how do you say soft, so I don't really want to touch it too much until it gets hardened up. So yeah, so let's put that guy right there and let it chill for now. Okay, let's get into our next vehicle, which I hopefully won't break on the video. This 91 Dodge Ram. Okay, so let's get the trailer out first. There's our trailer. There's our truck. There's the truck. And also the rails. There we go. It comes with the tow hitch, but I really don't like it. But I'll take it out, might as well, because I'm going to throw the packaging anyway. So let's put the trailer together, and so this part up here is plastic, but the rest of the trailer is all metal. So it is a very sturdy piece of diecast. We also have this like spare tire, which is actually the same tire from the from the trailer as it should be. And yeah, let's put it all together. So the tow hitch goes in here. My hands are a bit shaky now because I'm scared to break something more. So I'm not gonna fully screw it in there because it is pretty tight, and I just like it for the visual. I'm not gonna purposely use it for anything, just for the visual purposes. It is gonna be there. Need to be very careful with these because these are plastic, and you can easily break this piece. And if you break this piece that it holds on, yeah, you're basically like not gonna be very happy because it will not be easily fixable. You just need to like move it back and forth until it snaps in. It should go higher though. Unless it was supposed to be for the other side, maybe. I don't know why it doesn't want to go higher. Usually it does go higher. Okay, I'm not gonna force it. Like I said, I don't want to break it. I have enough broken today stuff. Okay, that one snapped in very well. See, it should be like this. It should be like that. Why is that one not going like that? Must be a reason for that. Let's see if we can easily take them off and see what it gives. There's flashing there and stuff like that, but I think that should be like affecting it all that much. Okay, I need to pause the video. Okay, my neighbors were very loud, so I had to pause the video and wait until they were done with their shouting and stuff. So I did switch out these for one another. So one is more stiffer than the other one, but they do go up like they should be. Don't want to force them up and down too many times because they're not meant to be played with. Otherwise, they're going to break. Let's now do a review on the truck itself. Well, I have done this truck before. At least I think I have. Maybe not this variation of it. Maybe yes, maybe no. Don't know. Look, that tow hitch looks very close. I'll see if the trailer will attach to it even. Yeah, this one's like very lifted up. We have some wonkiness to the tire. I think I can fix it somewhat. Yeah, it's better now. Let's have a roll test with it. We have some kind of a dot on the roof. Oh, that looks like a paint rash or something. I have no idea what that is. And I don't really want to scratch it too much because it might rip the it might rip the color off, and I really don't want that. Like I said, I have enough damaged models already. I have no idea what it is. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna try to scratch it off. I might scratch off the paint or something. Yeah. So no opening parts on this guy. Same actually was for that one. I forgot. Just moving part on the back. And my neighbors are arguing again. What? Why today? Okay, I'll just keep going until if they get too loud. So it has a nice roller, and let's have the test. See how the trailer likes the hitch. Well, somewhat. It took on somewhat, and it does work, and it does roll on its own. So I have not opened. Well, we have the Hot Wheels, the only one. So I guess I'll have to do this with this one then, because I didn't open anyone else. So you can lower these down. So this one is very stiff. Don't really want to break it or anything, so I'm just gonna show this once. It doesn't fully fold down because, like I said, it's pretty stiff for some reason. Now I did. Okay, so you can just drive your vehicle up, easy as that. Lift up the backs, and off you go. Like this thing just looks somewhat appropriate, but not really. It is a Dodge on a Dodge, so it's correct on that part at least. So let me lift these back up with hopefully not breaking them. Okay, there we go. That's one, that's two. And let's park you up. I don't know, maybe like so. So still have the trailer visible. Okay, this video is being very long because of the big vehicles and other issues. So let's get the Bigfoot out. So here's our golden Bigfoot model, looking very good. The old bar is a little bit, just a tiny bit crooked. Can I fix it in any way? Probably doesn't look like it that much, but it's fine. I've seen worse issues. This one's actually pretty straight. We got our blown engine. Oh, it says 4x4x4 on the front there, which is nice detail. We have a plastic base and plastic. Well, the body is metal diecast and everything else is plastic basically. The tires are hard rubber. If somebody's wondering are they like plastic or not, but still in all case this model is fantastic. So also rolls very good. You have some jerry cans in the back. No, those are batteries. I'm sorry, those are batteries, not jerry cans. And you have the fuel, the gas tank is in the back there because there's nowhere to put it in. Well, definitely it's there. But that's because of the casting being like that. So this guy's going to take up 2 parking spots, being a monster truck and all. Okay, so that's our Greenlight stuff. Let's get into the auto world. Okay, so let's 71 Dodge Challenger. Let's read our sale details. This 1971 Dodge Challenger RT is one of 70 Hemi Challengers produced in 1971. Only 36 are. That's blurry. Only 36 are still known to exist today. When sold in Kissimmee, I think Florida, it was still in original unrestored condition. In 2015, this extremely special Challenger was bid to a selling price of $704,000. Oh my God, who pays this much money? Like, I understand the car is looking amazing and everything, but 700. I could build a house and buy some cars in my country for that money. Yeah. So, oh wow, this one's really on there. There we go. So this color is very, very nice. The top feels to be plastic, or it's the color that makes it feel plasticky. I'm not fully sure, but it is what it is. Like I said, the color is fantastic on this one. Nice rims. There's your details for the back. It says Mecum Auctions on the license plate. Comes with an opening hood. Opens very nicely. There's your engine details. Shuts also very well. Yeah, this one is amazing. So there's our details for the back. Of course, it's metal on metal with rubber tires. Yeah, this thing is amazing, as I thought it would be. So there we go. There's a rolling test. Put that there. Okay, now let's do Johnny Lightnings. 71 Pontiac Grand Prix. Let's read some classic facts. The standard engine in the 1971 Grand Prix was the 300 horsepower or 400 CI V8 with 4-barrel carb. In 1971, GM began redesigning their engine to run on lower octane unloaded gasoline. Okay. Unleaded. Sorry, I'm reading that wrong. Gasoline rather than the 94 to 100 octane regular and premium leaded fuels. Okay, weird word. Never seen that word before. So bluestone gray poly is the color for this guy. So, I'm guessing this is not a true 164. No, it is not. Usually you can tell by the code, and there usually will be a code of it if it would be. So this is not true 164. It is smaller, but it's still awesome. I still like Johnny Lightnings for more than Hot Wheels because of the price point, especially. So, plus they make cars that nobody else does. Mostly nobody else does. So yeah, There's our front details looking very nice. There's our back details also looking very nice. Everything's fine. The roof feels plasticky, but it doesn't look like it's a separate piece, but it might be. Metal on metal, rubber tires. This one has an opening hood. Oops. There's your engine details, looking very nice. Shuts perfectly well. The interior is a bit on the tan side. Roll-wise, there's a bit of a wobble. Why does it have a wobble? Wobble, wobble. Because one of the tires is a bit funky. Can't really tell if you're looking at it, but it's still fine. So let's put you right there. And then our last vehicle, and this video is extremely long, but like I said, it's mostly because of these two especially. So, our Zinger. Plymouth Fury Zinger. So, freak facts. Zingers originated from MPC models in early 1970s. I don't know what the MPC stands for. The 8 original Zingers from MPC models were Little Red Zinger, Super Drag Zinger, Super Semi Zinger, oops, wait, what? Little Red Zinger, Super Drag Zinger, Super Semi Zinger, Stinger Van, Dune Buggy Zinger, 57 Chevy Zinger, Zinger Volkswagen, and Zinger Vet. Okay. Oh, it says 8. That's why for some reason I thought it's 5. So yeah, this is number 2. Oh, okay, this is actually a pretty early one. Okay. So now let's get cracked open. Out. So I do keep these cards. I think they look very awesome. Here's the cards you can find from this set, if you're looking at any of these. Okay, so let's put that over there. So this one comes with plastic wheels. Some of them come with rubber tires, and some of them come with plastic tires, so I'm kind of used to it. We have this massive engine, which is actually die-cast, it's metal. The body is die-cast. The base is metal. Looks like we have some adjustment needed. Okay, there we go. These parts, of course, are the little exhausts that come straight from the engine. And this lifted frame in the bottom is also plastic. No opening parts. It's fine. You'll have already an open part right here. So why would you need any opening parts? And it does roll super, super good because it's on plastic wheels. But yeah, it is a crazy looking one. But it is what it is. Okay, I don't want to stretch out this video any longer. It's already been almost half an hour. Okay, let's get our top 3 out, which I just can't say no. I think this is the best one. The Challenger from All World definitely gets first place. Second place, I'm definitely giving to the monster truck. I already knew that's going to be a thing. Now, third place is the difficult one because, well, this one's definitely not getting, because the color choice on this one is very badly, I think, chosen. Cement truck is definitely unique, and I think that's why it deserves getting third place. So yeah, 2 big guys and 1 small guy. I really like the Dodge Ram with the flatbed. It's just that I already have it, so it's just a variation. And this guy is completely new. This one is a unique one, and the bias in me just goes for the other world. So, but in any case, I even without the bias thing, I think the Challenger looks the best out of all the cars here today. So yeah, there we go. Hope you liked the video. Didn't bore yourselves didn't bore you guys too much. Um, leave a like if you liked, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.